And hello there friends, Hedgehog here and welcome back for Prison Architect. In the last episode we finally got somebody to pass the grave digging class. Now so far I didn't actually see them dig a grave yet, but let's see, because there's a couple of dead bodies right there waiting to either go in coffins or make their way down to the graveyard. On the bright side, the gentlemen here are using their free time to go to church. The chapel we built as well during the last episode, and then now our laundry apparently has become a sluice for the logs rather than them taking them out, so might as well put a staff door in there to make them take the shorter cut. I mean, that was to be expected when we opened up the laundry here, that they were going to do that. And then as said, this was supposed to be the money laundering or something as such. Now I don't know what the control panel is for. Let's just dump it. I don't think we're going to need it anymore, so we'll be setting up some more there. But the laundry has now moved, therefore we can dismantle it up here. So let's look to do some dismantling. There, those can go, the table can go, and the laundry machines can go. Now, as for the cleaning cupboard, though, I didn't make a new one for that yet. So let's see. We have here. Let's take. Let's just take the tiled wall. No, let's take it like that, so they will put a wall here and there. Now we need an entrance into that, and let's just put a regular door. We'll put it there. Time to put that up, because then we can relocate our cleaning cupboard here. Since they've already taken this out. Now this large jail door, are we going to move it? No, we are going to remove it. Yes. Same goes for here. And the door can also go, because we're going to be dismantling that. Actually, even worse, we're going to be bulldozing that. So let's put the hammer on it and let's get that down. Now, here we're waiting for the cleaning cupboard. Can we at least assign the room? Well, perfect. Which is fine. Yeah, it's failed to be indoors. That's not my fault. Deployment. No, it was logistics. Here, maximum 6 jobs. Which is okay, and we'll take it out from here. And there we don't need anybody either, because that will also be removed. Let's remove the rooms from there. And then let's see, how far did we get here? Well, at least it's now indoors. Rooms. No, we don't want to go to room. There, we'll try it again. There we go, cleaning cupboard. And that'll be the cleaning cupboard. Walls are still coming, I hope. No, clearly it's not. But now it is. There, so they can move the chemicals from up there to down there. Because also here we're going to be not demolishing the walls. Bulldoze, please. There, take it all out. Make it go away. Then let's go and do some more dismantling. There, that we can all dismantle, because then also this we can pull down. and hopefully nicely set. Look at that. Now, cotton plantation, 22%. But most of the work is done by our plantation workers rather than our beloved friends from the factory. Okay, so the workshop saw that's all cool stuff. Maybe that was not the smartest thing to set there. We already have a few of those, and that wood's not going anywhere either. But maybe whatever they saw here is actually being taken to export. Let's have a look. Is there any wood in the export? Well, there's a lot of stuff in export, that's for sure. Let's get a couple of supply trucks. There. The hearse is still there. Yeah. Because we still didn't put this guy into the ground. Did we? Deployment. Not on staff only, not on access only. I still don't understand why we are not taking him out. Because we still had all this on staff. Okay, fair enough. That was supposed to be on that, yeah. Not that. Supermax, yeah. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if our beloved friends are going to take them down and start actually putting them in the ground where they're supposed to be. Now, forestry, so far running nice. We have a lot more logs out there than we can currently manage. And oh yes, we were going to do some money laundering. Now, let me think where we're going to do the money laundering. But since the low security, the minimum security is the ones with the green fingers, let's add a little bit of cotton plantation, because otherwise they're never going to make it. So flooring, let's add some compost, and we shall do that. Well, here, that ought to do. What else did we need on there? Let's see, let's add a room to it so we can see what needs to be done there. We'll make it one bigger than it's supposed to. So, then what do we need? Cotton plantation control. No, we'll put that one right nicely there. Then we need cotton plants. Yes, we need loads of those. Hopefully they can harvest them a few times, because they're actually fairly expensive, 50 bucks each. Ding 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 ding. Exactly. I mean, that money is counting. My. Okay, so that is on there. Then we need a plantation table small and a plantation table cotton. Now the plantation table small, we'll give them a few of those, because I think that is where the materials are being stored. So 3 on that side, and let's give them another 2 here, and this is where they're going to be storing it, so that goes 1 there. There. Now, all that we need now is we need some fancy fencing around it. So we'll take that from here. There, we need an entrance over there. And did I forget something? I hope not. Well, we'll find out eventually. Okay, so no, I don't need that. I can just put a standard fence. Because I'm going to, yes, exactly, put my prisoner checkpoint right there. Very good. Now, since that is still being installed, I have time for that. Then flooring, let's also here have a look that the outer one is going to be nice and grassy. Here we actually put the tiles. Let's also change that for grass. And get the nice green fence up. There. Okay, so that part is done. Then next one I want is I didn't research gardening. Then let's do that now. Tick tock, tick tock. We'll have to wait for that anyways. So we're gonna do the gardening up there as well, which is going to be good for our supplies. And then we can actually have a look now at our recycling tables. Because here we can now also say shop goods, yes. And here also shop goods, yes please. And yes, also there. Prisoner uniforms, yeah, why not? License plates, always. Wood, no, we have loads of that. Sheet metal, yeah, we can do that. Sheet metal, prisoner uniforms, yes. License plates, yeah, why not? We can sell that straight away. Exactly. So let's get the recycling to actually work for us. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that could be coming out, going right in here that we then don't have to sell. Don't have to buy. Hello, we're looking to sell stuff, not to buy. Okay. Now, there we have the plantation control. Let's show where do we... Now, this is going to have to be big. So I could even grow cotton. See, all the way until visitation. No, I don't need it that big, but we need to start producing some extra cotton because we're only at 25%. Staff-wise, let's get a couple of extra people on it. We only have 7 at the moment. Actually, that was one too many. The first one I get my hands on is fired. The first one of my plantation workers I get my hands on is fired. Let's go. They're very smart, huh? They know that I'm looking to fire someone, so they're hiding. They're all the workmen. Yes. Okay, I'll give you time to put that down. Yeah, I'm not the rudest. Okay, so now, sir, you're not doing anything. I'm very sorry. I hired one too many. I have to let you go. So. Now, let's see that we now get our cotton plantation up. Harvest hour. Well, make it 8 o'clock here. So they have an hour to harvest. And we have the lightning strikes on here and off here. Let's see. I don't know what the difference is. Yeah, put some grass out there. Very nice. Nice and fancy. I think in the meanwhile also we're ready for our gardening. Exactly, very nice garden. Right there. Let's make that a nice 10 meters wide. Also here we're going to put the nice grass fencing around. There. And then of course the outer layer has the grass. All the way until the water. Yeah, let's see how far we get. Okay, now outdoor failed. Pretty sure it's outdoor. Fertilizer table, garden pot, garden control, and recycle bin. So let's slow down time a little bit. Let's get those green fingers running. Object. Garden. Now, what do we want? We want a fertilizer table. There. How many do we want? Yeah. Let's start with 4. Then recycle bin. Yeah, we'll put those in between there. Okay, what else do we need? Garden pot and garden control. That's the garden control. And we shall put him on this side. Right there. And then let's have a look here further. Now, for that we need to stop the wall. Stop it! But sir, you just wanted to build it, I know. But I just realized I need to build a garden shed too. There. Why? Because it's going to give me fresh eggs. Just said. Look, that garden shed. Set an open hour to activate the delivery job. Set closed hours in between jobs. Connect door timer shed. Okay, don't know yet. Well, we'll have a look at that. Growing your own food will not reduce the cost for prisoner food. Yeah, that's okay. Use table or small table in the kitchen to store food. Remaining food goes to the cold storage room. Assuming we have one. Now, this we definitely need. Here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I said 4. Cherry trees are all cool, but they are just for exporting. Actually, if I could put this one here, there, I'll put the fence right there. That makes sense. Inside my head, and it doesn't need to make anywhere sense except for inside my head. Okay, so we have 2 apple trees, 4 cherry trees, and 4 orange trees. Now the orange trees are only for the orange juice, which we will be serving to our inmates to get them healthy. I mean, it all depends on what they put in there, but then ingredients, no. Roses, lilies, yes. Let's do some roses for Lily. There. Well, actually, they can walk on the outside there, so that's fine. Now, half of them are roses for Lily, and the other ones are lilies for Rose. There. And there, and there with your lilies. Well, they can interfere. Now, look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Okay, so now let's have a look at our fencing, because now we need to fix that actually. Here. Then again, since that is now with trees, we need to get some nice grass up here. And all this can be nice and grassy as well. Then I want grass here. Besides that, I am not extremely picky or anything. There. And I want paving stone. In between here, around there. In between there. Yeah, we'll take it here as well. Right in there. And right in there. Now, there's one more challenge we have. At the current time, it is fairly difficult to set foot inside. Now, why is that? Because we have no door. We're going to put the door here, and we're going to put right on the other side of it my favorite prisoner checkpoint. So, and oh yeah, when I just said that, I did see as well that I promised you guys a prison lottery, which we still didn't do. Then again, we're working hard on making them work hard. Prison labor. Okay. Plant cultivation. Program. Plant cultivation. Plant cultivation. 26 people interested. Well, that's... There's no teacher. Who needs to teach this? A garden worker. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Garden worker. Okay, and I don't have a greenhouse yet. Well, how does a greenhouse work? Because maybe I could put a greenhouse back here. Here, let's have a look. Greenhouse. Needs to be indoors, fertilizer table, garden pot, garden control, recycle bin. Basically the same as... Greenhouse can only be indoors. We have a death. Who died? Yeah. Why are they rioting that much all the time? I mean, they're clearly using the chairs to sit down. Didn't observe that yet. They have the most luxurious canteen from all because they have the pool tables, they have the TVs, they even have the plants. I mean, he's dead, right? Okay. Aggravated burglary. Yeah. Well, that's the next person who will go onto the table right here. He's tired. Well, what to do? Okay, we were building a greenhouse. Let them deal with that. Fertilizer table, garden control, recycle bin. Yeah, all that is on the way. Just going to take a little bit of time. Greenhouse, can we do that here? Yes, we can. All we need to do is we need to build some foundation. Now we are in the minimum security. So let's give them the minimum security run of the mill. there. We will replace that by walls. We need to put a door, and we shall put it here, there. There. Main walls, and we'll just put a regular door. Yeah, we'll put the entrance door right there. So now we have an entrance there. Do we need electricity? Most likely. Okay, well, since you are asking for electricity, let's pull the electricity cables in there. Okay, so there's a lot of building ongoing again, but we're going to get some really green fingers. Okay, now, how did this look? Kind of okay-ish, as long as I would have taken the correct ones there. Let's have a look again. And okay, now we have used this for the others, so that can go there, there. And there. And then, of course, the maximum concrete. There. Yeah, I kind of like that. Kind of like that. Haven't made up my mind yet. You guys let me know what you want down below in the comments. Let me know if you want me to upgrade the floors with all the lines to basically indicate the line they have to walk. Game is on, blog gets deleted. Okay. They're watching. Playing some basketball here. Only on a half court though. Might give them a full court. But we'll do that probably on one of these ones. Let's see. Now, there we go. We are starting to build some garden here. And we're also very busy working on our second plantation. Now let's get some more plantation workers on that. Though I do have to say there's a lot of people who didn't pass that course. We are currently at 33% raw cotton. Plantation table cotton. Cotton, that's small. Let's move that one. Let's give them an additional table for cotton down there. Plantation, table cotton. Can't put that there yet. But I can put it here, there. Okay, let's give them a series on that. Go. Maybe that gives them a little bit of extra space to store it. Maybe that is going to make us hit the 100%. And again, there we have some license plates. Yeah, we have license plates. I still don't know what they're making here at the carpenter's table. These the license plates are going out. We're using more and more wood, which is also good. Okay, now they are working on getting us electricity up here. That is good, because now we can assign something as greenhouse. There, that's our greenhouse. And in the greenhouse we need a fertilizer table. Let's give them 2 of those. and a recycle bin. We'll put it right here next to the entrance. And then we need a garden pot and garden control. Now, cucumbers make sense in a greenhouse, at least I think. There. Then tomatoes also make sense in my head. In my head. Let's not sing more. Because I don't want you guys to complain with Amnesty International for crimes against humanity. Okay, so we have tomatoes and cucumbers in a greenhouse. I don't think that we need more than that. Oh yes, we still need a garden control there. Oh yeah. So let's remove that one. Let's put a garden control right there. Now, there's the fertilizer tables coming in, and hopefully the last bit of cable finally. Let there be light. Ta-da! Okay, now, okay, good. So they also installed the table there. I would have expected this to be tidier, and I'm not too happy about the flooring. I'm not happy about it at all. Let's put it out. So let's replace it. With tiles. Oh. I get it. Lily! Lily. There. Lily, you go there. Flooring. Concrete tiles down. Until there and there. That one was done. Yeah, okay. And then let's also put it here on the outside. Just because we can't look. Good. Good. That's better. Nice and tight. Tiny. Tidy. Now, look at that, 32%, so we're heading in the right direction. How are we doing actually with our compost flooring? Because I remember that we ordered quite a bit of compost. Of course, they forgot half of it again. Because our workmen have some challenges with their short-term memory. Let's put it that way. Our prisoners have no issues with knives. They have loads of them. Oh, and we didn't even look at the security at the Cuckoo Clan. So 10 till 11 and 7 and 8. Let's do some deployment checking then. 10 till 11. Not that they care, but there. 4, 2. I said go. Two dogs, 2 armed guards, 2 regular guards. Let's give them the regular guards here too. And then last was 7 and 8. 8 o'clock. Everybody eating or what? No. Okay, 3 hours. Okay. Oh. 7. Two. There. Okay, maybe that's going to help them to calm down. Now, did we have a juicer? Yes, we did. Right? I did not give you a juicer. No! There. How could you do that? Third orange juice. I thought I gave you one. Okay, well, now we did. Orange juicer for there, so we can give you orange. Okay, well, the power station is looking okay-ish at the moment. Still have an issue with power here, though. I thought I fixed that. Oh, I did fix that. It's just we have no light. Object. Light. Camera. And action. Light. Okay, so let's get that done. Again, we're pumping out loads of wood. Everything except for what we need at the moment. We're trying to smuggle in medication again. Gentlemen, you should have learned that. No, you don't. That's the reason you're here, in prison. Welcome. Welcome to the Shawshank Redemption. Well, kind of. I mean, looking at the amount of digging you guys have done, yeah, I think Shawshank Redemption is the proper reference right there. No, it's still in the dark here. So we have the same problem there. We have no light. Okay, and then up here I see we have the issue that we have no electricity. Why is that? Because somebody forgot to put the wire. Why is that? Because our workmen have short-term memory. Can we hurry up with the garden control? And let's also now get some greenhouse workers on there. 3 should do. Or do we get to put people here? I mean, it all requires plan coordination, so they can work here, they can work there, they all need to go through the same checkpoint. Now, ironically enough, our shed is not working because it needs electricity. I mean, I'm not sure as to why a chicken cannot lay eggs when it's sitting in the dark, but it is what it is. If that is what it says, then that is what it says. No plantation. Okay, sir, you're allowed to come back on duty. Yeah, I thought about it, and your colleagues were complaining that it was too much pressure without you, so please do come back on duty. Okay, so now we have a garden center pretty much there. Except that it's not well, don't really need that then, because it's covered by that one. So that means that we can have a look. What did we have there? Yeah, super. 2 And the greenhouse workers already working quickly on it, making sure that we have cucumbers coming out tomorrow. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay guys, so now with this semi-functioning greenhouse and semi-functioning garden, I mean, there's a lot of work to be done, mainly by the workers and the greenhouse workers and the gardeners and all that, but less by us. I say thank you very much for joining for this green finger episode of Prison Architect, and I see you next time for more Prison Architect. On your way out, do remember to hit that like and of course the subscribe button to the channel, and it would be a pleasure to see some nice thumbs up, some likes to this video, any comments, anything you would like to see, because we are nearing the end of what we can build here, which means there is 2 sections left here. We have the death row section, and on this side then we will have the Supermax, and once that is done, the prison basically is complete. So if there's anything you want to see in particular, let me know. If there's any mods you want me to include, also have a look on Steam. There's plenty of mods out there. Let me know if there's anything in particular you want me to add, and I'll have a look into that for one of the upcoming episodes, so we can have a look at a couple of the different mods. Now, thank you very much for joining. See you next time for more Prison Architect.